Hi everyone, for tonight's reading I used Tarot Familiars. Hi everyone, I've been watching the last couple of days all kinds of YouTubers and even on the mainstream media about this. Well, once again, Markled is in the news, and with that Omid Scobie with writing his book and all that, having it released and stuff. We're gonna look at this situation. I also want to know if this is a cover-up for something else. Well, you know, it's got to be all about Markle, isn't it? Flew out. So tonight that's what we're going to do. I've written several questions because I'm just kind of curious, and I'm going to be using the Tarot Familiars deck tonight. And let's see what's happening with this situation. I mean, now it's kind of, other people have been saying it's just getting kind of dangerous now. It's really hurting people. I mean, before the Ace of Wands, that was one of them that turned over. Anyway, before, you know, everybody was just kind of like, oh, well, you know, ignoring Megan. But it's kind of getting a bit dangerous. I think Omid Scobie has a vendetta against the royals too, because apparently he got kicked out of, oh yeah, oh, the Five of Swords. I said he had a vendetta against him. Always fighting a battle because he apparently got dismissed as a royal expert or reporter. And so he's going to keep on attacking the royals here. So I had some questions about this. Was Scobie's book Endgame planned to be released in time for the Royal Variety performance? I never heard anybody talking about this, but I thought, you know, because it's Royal Variety performance, it was, I guess, recorded yesterday. So Prince William and Princess Catherine were there, and I think it'll be shown later in December, but it was recorded yesterday. So, you know, Meghan would have known that because she and Prince Harry were present one year for it. And anyway, Harry would know. I can't even. I don't know. It's just it's bizarre. So let's see. My first question, I'll ask this, and then I will ask my pendulum as well. I do like using it, my pendulum. All right, so I want to know is if Scobie's book was planned to be released in time for the Royal Variety performance. Let's get the cards out here. Let's get them on the table, okay? Let's do it like this. I'll just set them out here. Okay, so this, what's the underlying thing? Oh, the Ten of Wands. That is a heavy burden. Okay, that is the underlying, you know who the heavy burden is? That's this right there. That Scobie, his book, the Meghan, they're all been a heavy burden for the royals. So anyway, let's see. Was Scobie's book Endgame planned to be released in time for the Royal Variety performance? Because Meghan knew that the royals would be there, and they couldn't do anything about it because, never complain, never explain. And the book would be published just days before. So let's see. Was it planned? The strength card. I think she knew that this is a strength in reverse. So she knew that this would kind of weaken the royal families or be an attack and make Catherine feel weak. I think it's what happened. So according to sources, and I also did a little reading the other day about this, Meghan was behind the book, according to sources. So now, is Scobie going to be Markled? Is he going to be Markled? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. It is unfortunate that he is associated with her. And I would say, he's going to be Markled because that's his unlucky day. Now that this happened. But she had it planned with him. So the Royal Grift asked also, where's Marcus Anderson? It seemed like he scarpered. So did he skip the country in time for the book to be released? The Hermit. Yeah, he's nowhere to be found. I think that he's cutting ties maybe with Omid. Going on his own with the Hermit there. With it being released, I think they're all going to Markle Omid. I really do. That's what it looks like to me. How is Omid feeling about Meghan now? How is Omid feeling about Meghan now? 10 of Cups. Not very happy, of course. I think this is showing, because it's the 10 of Cups in reverse, that all of his friends, well, especially like Meghan and Marcus, Harry, even though he said they're not his friends, they're stepping back and they're letting him take the fall for this. So I think he's pretty upset about this right now, about how they have done. So Meghan usually does a pap walk when the royals have a public appearance. So we already discovered that she planned this book release. Is that why she's in the news at the same time as the royals? But this time she's not. I think she's not, but the underlying situation, even though it's Omid Scobie, she is behind it. This is allegedly. And this is for fun and entertainment only. So, does she think that it associates her as a royal? Or does she just want to be a royal pain? When she's in the same Queen of Swords. Yep, she wants to be a pain. She is always planning, all the time. Strategy against them. She's always, even though there's adversity around her, she's a strong person, apparently. She's a strong one. So yeah, this is a strategy. She knew what she was doing. Is Harry ashamed of all of this? Is Harry ashamed of all of this? Oh, judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse for Harry. He's refusing to learn any lessons. Yeah, he's just stuck in the past. I don't think he's able to break free, for he always has to have her, doesn't he? I want to know about Charles. I want to know about Charles and why. How is he feeling about this? Because that's his son. That's his son's wife. And what is happening? Well, Charles is away, and he's at this climate summit, and so I was kind of wondering if this is to a distraction away from that as well, you know. So let's see. Is this a distraction from him and the climate summit he is attending? Ace of Swords. I would say, yeah. That is that is definitely a distraction. And what does he think about all this? Is he angry? Is he angry? The Fool. I do think that he thinks Harry is a fool, even though it's not in reverse. It's usually you do foolish things, but I do think that he thinks they are foolish, both of them. They're fool for doing this. So, will he do anything about this? Will he do anything? Judgment. I think he's going to judgment's gonna come down. So yeah, I do believe he's going to pass judgment. I mean, look at the look at the look on that cat's face. He's not very happy. Yeah, and there's if you can see, there's a Three of Swords as well, which is like a heartbreak or people stabbing you in the back. So yeah, he's gonna pass judgment on this. Something, I feel like something is going to be done about it, because I think they crossed the line. They named both he and Catherine racist. So let's see. Will we hear something? I don't know if we'll hear something about this, because it's always never complain, never explain. But there might be some in the background, you know. But we'll see. Is Charles going to do something about this? Is it going to be publicly? Is it going to be public? Yeah. But will they? I mean, the royals have so much power. I would be kind of scared if I was the Harkles. So what's going to happen? Are they scared about of the royals, the Harkles? Yeah. Are they afraid of the judgment coming? It looks like, yeah, they're afraid of the judgment. Well, you know, the royals are like the most powerful in the world. So I think I'd be afraid too. Well, I guess we'll hear about it. Thank you for joining me tonight, and if you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share.